ahead of my time. I caught the thrown out hard, talk career with a shine. I got some time, they I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Fuck the back cage yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you do on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got a sense, and you get some respect. I'm making hard for another social respect. So I'm gonna take a score for something to test. My too large and we way too fresh. Work well with
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints.
We'll get the ball first.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field.
Okay.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Moreau in motion. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
Oh, he's going to play man-to-man. We're going to have a big day.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Montez Sweat, they're on the tackle. Brings up 2nd down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a design run.
Good shit, Michael.
Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football.
All right,
everything is about
let's get it.
suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
You want to see the arm, bro. They stopped you, get you in 3rd down because they want to see what you got.
And 7.
Come on, big dog.
Operating out of the gun, this is shut.
Oh, you got to hold on to the ball, Benjamin.
Great work there, making things difficult.
You got to do that.
It'll set up a 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down at their own 6-yard line. First run of the game.
That's my fault. I'm in the gap. Fill your gap, bro.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground, and when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift.
We'll be there. They're giving them a lot, though. We're not getting no kind of penetration.
A couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
On first down, it's Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12.
Damn, big man. Soft out here, huh? About to get hurt.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They'll run here with the rookie. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh my God, bro. Switch stick took me out the play. I was running with that nigga.
Now he is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Kyle Manunga.
That's terrible.
Touchdown Bears.
That's awful.
It's his second touchdown of the year.
That's awful. Everything about that was awful.
On the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
This man just ran the ball right down the middle of our fucking defense. The whole drive.
He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll go play action here with Chuck. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's out of bounds up
Good
beyond the
pass protection.
45-yard line.
Because niggas was definitely taking forever to get into that route.
It's a
Kamara.
first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Shuck. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 34. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the ground, it's Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Michael Parsons is out here. You hear me?
is 2nd and 6. Throwing is shot. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough.
Oh, no.
For the first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured
Oh,
player.
no. That's
Athletic
not
training
good.
staff looking at him, so we'll step
Seeds,
aside.
bro.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Taysom Hill, touchdown New Orleans.
Fuck.
And this is going to be
Oh, free
good,
one.
but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Another extra point opportunity here.
He did it again.
Is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay.
Right there. There you go.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
There you go. Get there, Cam.
They'll begin here on the
Oh,
ground.
my goodness, bro. What is going on?
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Great
We got to manufacture this shit, man.
gain of 20 and a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground.
There you go. Good shit.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run. It's Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Come on, bro. There's no way.
He's got it. 17 yards.
This man throwing me interception just now, bro.
Bears first down.
He threw me a whole interception.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Santos on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now shut. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they will finally run him down. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 36 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll go on the ground with Kevin Neal. He's going to be marked down.
Oh, youngster. Thanks for not fumbling that.
They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Saints first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. And he will get into the
Taysom.
Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. On comes Blake Groupie for the PAT. He knocks it through. Saints are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deontay Hardy now.
Tackle this nigga, bro. We know how dangerous he is.
Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's
Oh,
Williams.
good shit. Yeah. Hell of a play, Kool-Aid.
Defender right there with him.
You chose the wrong guy.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the give, it's Swift.
Good shit. I knew it was a run.
To the 35. Asante Samuel up in the forest spot to make the stop.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Him down. This shit stuts me.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And
You gotta punt the ball, bro.
A little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he
It's
makes
a
sure
rule
when he
break
catches
right
the
here.
ball, it's beyond
Rule
the
break
stems.
loading.
On 4th down, the Bears send out their 2nd-year man, Torrey Taylor, to punt. Bayless Jones back deep. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at.
Took that nigga a long time to pick that play.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Camara. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
There you go. Good shit.
This play right here is just
You need to keep your feet. Do you get 2
how
at least?
hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Shit, man to man. Up. Get a better play on this shit.
Is shut. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Now, let's get the
Why did my nigga have to stop?
You talk about read and
Damn.
reacting quickly.
Well, I could have picked a better play than that.
Right as it jumped, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
They use a timeout here.
And 9.
Oh, that's not what he's in. Good shit.
The hands of Olave.
Good shit.
That's his first reception of the ballgame. And
That's a great play, Olave.
good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. On play action, it's Shuck. And the ball out of the reach.
I didn't think he was going to beat him like he should have. I could have did that. I could have just lofted it up.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot
Fuck.
of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but
That was
I
a
think
touchdown.
they saved a touchdown along the way.
We'll try and run here with Miller. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. Dewan Johnson. Touchdown Saints.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course...
Oh, it's National Tight Ends Day. What up?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Be weary of the deep ball. Be weary of the deep ball.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Flush to his right.
Okay, listen to that, man.
And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the 1st down.
That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that time,
That's 12,000 XP, Brazil. 12,000 XC, Brazil.
He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Moving outside the pocket.
Oh, this is...
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down.
It's fucking Demario Davis, man. This nigga about to die.
The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down.
Ain't no
Protect
way.
yourself. Live to play another snap.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Yeah, son, it worked out.
Fighting from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Uh-oh.
And it looked like one of the Bears was able to get in there. He did, so the ball stays with Chicago. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
No, I watched the game. I cut it off when it started to get out of hand. I think I stopped watching. It was 23-10. What was the final score? Oh, yeah, nah. And then I clicked on.
Going anywhere.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute
He was
remaining
on the shit I
in
wanted
this
to
first
do.
half.
It's all good, though.
play fake. Here's Shuck. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will score. DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown.
I didn't think that nigga was going to be that open.
Here in the first half. Groupie now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints.
It was his man. He was playing that fucking match. Quarters. The middle linebacker was supposed to take the tight end.
Still a little time.
He ain't run with him.
Of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Out to his right.
I don't know this nigga think this.
And they'll be set up now.
My goal is to hurt that nigga. Let me just be honest with you, big dog. The goal is to smack that boy.
Going on first down, it's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Over the middle, he's got Burton. Down to the 10.
Oh, man. I ain't got time to really...
By this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own, so they get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA
Gave us that bogus-ass touchdown. We got to get a stop here now. This is the game back in play for him.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to tighten.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
There you go.
A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Stop playing with my nigga.
The defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
3rd and 7. To throw is Williams.
Oh, you got to make the tackle. Fuck.
DeAndre Swift. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He plunges forward.
It's a good tackle.
For a couple of yards. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. A play fake. Now Williams. Down the field. He's got
Why didn't you run with him, bro?
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down. Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete.
He don't be coming off these receivers, I see. When he look a lock on to a nigga, he locks on.
They'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Gosh. Good shit.
No chance at all. He'll go down. The corner, Asante Samuel Jr. getting in for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's going to let this one go deep. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
One.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll go. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line.
Jesus Christ.
Brady Jarrett. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
What else? Had it on his mind, boy. This nigga just broke through my offensive line. It's another man coverage situation, bro. At least it looked like it.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. He'll tuck it and take off. Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and 9. From the gun, it's shut. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
We're trying to get him off sides, maybe.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The Saints will punt this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Fielded at the 9.
No.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Smith.
I'll be a pussy nigga, man.
And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll go again with Swift. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6.
That's it, bro.
For the touchdown. Goopy now on for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Oh, shit. Costly game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The Bears sending out their punt team.
For the Bears.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
I just want the backup in there. Jesus Christ. It's an awful lot of shifting and moving to get to that. Let's get a block on the edge here, Taysom Hill.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller.
I don't know why they made my nigga bounce all the way back like that. That was crazy. Thank goodness he's terrible with his angles.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6. All right, here with Camara. And he'll get back to midfield. So no gain on that one.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
3rd down, they need 5. To the air is shot. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. The middle, it's Neal. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a toss, running left with Camara. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 10.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. 4th quarter begins with Camara. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is shut. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and 2, it is shut. This one broken up.
The nigga was stumbling trying to swat the ball and then got back to his feet and knocked the ball out of my hands. That's crazy.
Rupee's pick is good. And the Saints will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Now Keenum. Exiting the pocket right. Going up top. And that
hit
is
Keenum.
incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Keenum. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 11. Keenum looking to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And a big strike for good yardage.
He was moving so slow it fucked me up.
They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Chicago. Here's Keenum. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. But fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
And that is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Bumped the nigga off his right.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
To throw is Keenum. He'll air it out down the middle. And this will be incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a run going left. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham's just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Clearly, the play caller here is thinking that the defense is going to be completely zoned in on stopping the running back, thinking he can catch them off guard with the quarterback keep. The defense was prepared for both guys, and they now force 4th down.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Throwing, Keenum. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Danny Stutzman working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
And he stood tall in the pocket, hoping something would open up downfield. But this pass rush, they've been relentless in their pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
To throw, here's Keenum. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run straight ahead with Miller. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Miller. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion.
Okay, ready?
In a moment. Third down, 3 to go. Shaheed in motion. Here's a design run. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
For the Saints field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And make that a 5th straight victory. As they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
That one's gonna piss me off for a while. We got one more tackle for loss. Oh boy, that's good shit, man.